Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ted, and this is part 2. This is the defense round of my Demolition spawn trap on Summit. So if you haven't already checked out the first one, make sure you watch that one first. The annotation on your screen will open up a new tab. Also, the link down in the description, if you center click it, use that center click button on your mouse, it'll open that tab, that video up in a new tab. So you can just come back to this video after you watch that one. It kind of leads into this video, so you want to make sure you watch that one first. But without further ado, let's get into the commentary. I wanted to talk a little bit about how they've changed up Demolition quite a bit from Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3. In Black Ops and in Modern Warfare 2 even, the Demolition spawns never changed. I know a lot of you guys might be new to the Call of Duty series, that's why I'm saying this. And if you are new to the Call of Duty series, I'm going to try to explain it a little bit more in depth. Basically, in Black Ops, you could just trap them so far deep in their spawn that they really couldn't get out. And it was a hard feat, but it wasn't impossible. You know, it took a lot of coordination. But once you got them pretty much trapped and you start getting the Blackbirds up, in Black Ops especially, it was very, very easy to keep them contained once you get there. Now, getting there is kind of the hard part, and if it flakes apart, you got to do it all over again. But once you see right now, I told my teammates, you know, just rush, just get in there. I already had the Blackbird up in the sky, and Black Ops made it so easy, or no, I'm sorry, easy isn't the word. It made it very, very effective to spawn trap because you had the Blackbird, you had the really powerful unmanned kill streaks like the dogs and the chopper gunner. The chopper gunner was manned, but the dogs especially. They basically did a work for you. They were just like another member of your team. The dogs would go around and just eat everyone alive. And the kill streaks have been changed so much from Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3. In Black Ops, they introduced that, you know, spawn delay thing where you were invisible to the chopper gunners for like 5 seconds. And but you could still kill them with it as long as you saw them in your chopper gunner. It was just harder to see them. They didn't have the red triangle around their name. But and then they also had the Blackbird, so you know there was no protection from the Blackbird assassin. Or I'm sorry, Ghost did not protect you from the Blackbird in Black Ops. So once you get them in their spawn, once you rack together those kill streaks, it makes it a lot easier to maintain that Demolition spawn trap. Whereas in MW3, they've completely changed things around. You know, you no longer have those super ultra powerful kill streaks. Now you have specialists, which is pretty powerful in itself. But there's nothing that'll grant the enemy, you know, instant death as far as the kill streaks go. They have at least 5 seconds to wait before they're going to start dying in MW3 because you've got that spawn delay. If you don't already know, after 5 seconds of spawning in Modern Warfare 3, until that 5-second point, you've got basically unlimited protection to the air support. Any chopper gunner rounds or, you know, AC-130 blasts, they're not going to hurt you at all. And it makes it that in MW3, it's a lot less effective of air support. Also, the advanced UAV is a replacement for the Blackbird. However, if you have on Assassin in Modern Warfare 3, you can completely hide off the radar. Especially if you cope it with like a silenced gun, we're never going to find you. And it makes the Demolition spawn traps that much harder. But the main thing is they fixed the spawns. I used fixed in air quotes there because I'll get into that a little bit. In MW3, they made it so that the spawns will flip now if you push the enemy's team's spawn too hard. And this is fine and dandy. The only problem with it is that in Demolition, if they don't spawn near the bomb site, if they're defending, then it makes it really, really easy for us to go in there and plant the bomb. And if you were an objective player, which I'm really not, I don't mind admitting that. I mean, I think you can tell I'm not really objective-based player. I play the game for a victory, but I also play it for a lot of kills. And in MW3, once you just touch the enemy team spawn, they'll like completely flip to the other side of the map, and your team will start spawning on the bomb site, which makes little to no sense to me. From an objective standpoint, and which is where they need to look at it from if they're going to have a game mode called Demolition, they need to make it so that the spawns will change a little bit, but not completely flip to the other side of the map. That's very silly in my opinion. Also, I wish that they would make it so that the spawns have been set locations. Make it kind of like Homefront, or make it like Battlefield, where you can spawn on your teammates. I think that would make it a lot easier. That way you don't have to have these set spawn locations and then enable spawn trapping pretty much. Call of Duty needs to move toward the way of, you know, spawning on your teammates, things like that. Battlefield has bigger maps, I know, but it still makes sense that if you're trying to counter the spawn trap system, then make it so that you got better options than letting the enemy team spawn directly on the bomb site. Once again, it kills objective play. I don't really understand why they'd initiate that inside the game. Right here, you'll see they're escaping a little bit. Once again, the Demolition spawn traps aren't easy to you know, completely maintain the entire game. And once they do get out, like you see right here, they're pretty much moving out of their spawn right now. They're also destroying my air support quite quickly. My teammates are no longer in that spawn as easily. And here, my teammate and I are right back here, just spawned, and we need to run all the way back to the other side of the map so we can kind of help with our teammates. And there the Blackbird goes up again, so it makes it a little bit easier for us to hold him down. The Blackbird was an awesome kill streak, and I really wish that we'll see the return of that in Black Ops 2. If you haven't seen the trailer for Black Ops 2 already, it looks like there's a lot of flying shit. That's all I've really gotten out of the Black Ops 2 trailer so far. And one of the things looks really close to, or very similar to what a Blackbird looked like in Black Ops. So if my hope is true, hopefully we'll see a Blackbird coming up in the next edition of Black Ops 2. That would be awesome. And considering how futuristic it is, I don't think they'd make it so that one perk can counter the UAV. I think they've heard enough complaints about that. Multiplayer is still really far away. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I know that everyone's just rambling on about it. My opinion on Black Ops 2 is to wait until it actually comes out. And then we'll see how the spawn traps are in Black Ops 2. I doubt the Demolition will even make a return, though, to be honest, because it seems to me like they keep changing things up quite a bit. You know, it used to be in MW2, the spawns never changed, and there was no air support block. Then in Black Ops 2, they kind of nerfed the air support a little bit, and then in Modern Warfare 3, they nerfed the air support, completely changed the spawn system. I'm expecting to see just the complete removal of Demolition by Black Ops 2, and hopefully they'll replace it with other game modes. In Black Ops 2, I want to see a lot fresher game modes. I don't want to see the typical, you know, domination, team deathmatch. Well, I want to see those, but I want to see some in addition to those as well. We've had the same game modes pretty much forever. MW3 is finally leading the way, paving the way for these newer playlists to be enacted inside the game with hotfixes. I think that's really cool. I hope Black Ops 2 and Treyarch will keep that trend going. I like seeing the new game modes, and I wouldn't mind that being like a DLC. You know, I wouldn't mind paying a few bucks to get a new game mode or game mode pack, something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let me know what y'all think on that. The comment section down below. This gameplay part is over. I'm going to go into overtime in the third section, so I'll make sure to leave you linked to that if it's posted. If it's not posted, just wait a couple days. I'll post it later on. Also, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post high-quality content every single day. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.